Hi guys, hope you're all good. Now, do a video, hopefully be a bit helpful to some people, especially if you run overpowered cars and blow tyres to bits. But I'm going to do a bit different this time. I'm going to try and do the video with me and Tiny, so we'll see how it goes. Let us know in the comments as well if the audio sounds better. So I had a clean up of the mic on my phone, so let me know. What? Cheers guys, hopefully it'll go alright. Cheers.
Bye. Oh, well, not bye, but yeah.
Right, we have a blue bucket.
Why? What do you got a bucket for?
Well, what I've done is in that bucket, it's got a lid, as you can see.
Yeah, you got a lid on it.
Well, I put in it some acetone and some beer cans and bits and pieces at the bottom to hold the wheels out of the acetone. And I put a puddle of it in the bottom and I've sealed it, left it for about 3-4 days, and hopefully it should deactivate the super glue that holds tyres on. So you've got any knackered wheels with rounded hexes or anything like that, or blown to bits tyres, you can take them apart and make yourself a good set. So that is the plan.
Oh, that sounds really clever. What? I opened it. Oh, he put some wheels in there. Why is a loud noise? Oh, it smells. Oh, look. Look, a wheel.
It's in there for a while.
Oh, look, it's all coming off. That's really cool. Because these wheels, tires are okay, but, oh, that hex is okay too. Oh, that one's stuck in. I glued that one in. Oh, there you go, look at that. There's no hex anymore around. There's them all broken. Oh, I got acetone on my hand. Oh, yeah. It feels funny, it's a bit cold. Okay, some other bits in there.
Right, I'll have a look at these and try taking some tyres off and we'll see how they look. Right, put you back on in a minute. Right, check it out guys. It's worked pretty well and it's taken pretty much all the glue off the tyre, and it is on the wheel. It's all gooey and stuff.
Wow, that's wicked. What, why? Why does it do that?
I'm not really sure, it's just the fumes from the acetone seem to deactivate the super glue and turn it into just goo. There's super goo.
Oh, wow, that really cool, you're so clever.
Oh, I heard it from Pat, Kev, whatever, to do X-Max tyres and stuff like that. But it does pick off as well, so you can clean your wheels up as well if you do actually want to save wheels as opposed to tyres.
Ooh, is this a bogey?
No,
Yeah, it's like a bogey. Can I eat it?
no,
Oh, please.
no.
Oh, okay.
Right, I shall carry on and see how the rest of them go, and I'll put you back on again. Jaws.
Hi guys, we are back. What? Okie dokie.
Right, what I've done is, once you take the tyres off, you are most likely going to want to mount them back on some wheels, stuff like that. These are cheap ones that I got from AliExpress. I will have to have a look and see if I can sort a link out for you guys. But yeah, they're not too bad. They look alright. I think they're like HSP wheels. They look a bit like the HPI ones, but they are not. Got a few different styles. These ones, quite like these, fairly decent offset. But there's another style I got as well, quite cool as well. But when you're using brand new wheels, because when they are moulded, they use grease to stop them sticking in the mould. Sort of greasy, oily stuff. The best way to make sure your tyres stick properly is brake cleaner. Clean the sort of greasy, oily stuff off. Hence why I have gloves on, because brake cleaner dries my skin out, and it can crack and get uncomfortable and sore. So, a bit of kitchen towel as well.
Are you for rubbing your back?
No, that's to wipe them afterwards so you can get it all off. Right, anyway, as Kev would say, enough waffle.
Yeah, I love waffles.
So, get brake cleaner. A little spray. One-handed for the win. That's evaporating really quick. And yeah, just wipe round, get as much of the sort of greasy stuff off from the bead there. These wheels are perfect bead for these tyres. That's one thing to pay attention to, is the way the bead's done. Different manufacturers use different style of beads. These just, that flat bit there just glues into that groove. There. So you've got that. But Traxxas ones, I took my old bald Rustler tyres off, reused the wheels. I've baked them before in the oven. I tried baking them before in the oven to get tyres off. That does work, but it makes your oven smell of tyres and upsets the wife or the mum, depending on your situation. They have a different style bead. It looks very similar, but the Traxxas style bead, it's the same as Medial Pro, because they're Medial Pro tyres. Here's the wheels, I took them off. You've actually got like a slot there that they actually slot in, and that's pretty good. It does tend to stop them ripping off quite so easily. The reason why I took them off these wheels, I like the wheels, but I made a boo-boo when I bought them. They don't have hexes, they have rounds, so they can't be driven. They're just like front wheels for two-wheel drives. So it's a bit of a shame, but never mind. But these wheels are going to be they're pretty sick. I like the tyres. So I bought a brand new set of wheels and tyres, and I'd take the tyres off. But not a problem. Got them off eBay, got them pretty cheap. So yeah, all fine and dandy. You shouldn't, in theory, need to degrease wheels that you've already used, but definitely new ones, they definitely need degreasing, so otherwise you'll end up ripping your tyres off. I do that anyway, even if I do degrease them. But what you do when you're gluing them, or what I do, right or wrong, I don't know, is just pull the tyre out ever so slightly. Bit down on my yeg.
Well, you see it a bit better.
Pull it out a bit like that, bit of glue in there, let go, just make sure it's popped back in properly. Just glue it all the way around with the proper tyre glue. It's very thin cyanoacrylate or super glue. What the glue I'm using at the moment is Redfin stuff, but the label fell off. There's yeah, proper tyre glue from Redfin models. So, right, I'm going to go.
Thank you for watching us. Hopefully it'll be a useful video for you. Yeah, because wheels and tyres ain't cheap. And if you can save them, it's wicked. Right, cheers guys. Like, subscribe, or don't like if you smell a poo. deuces, bye.